Alright, so we're in August now and we've come to open this pool. It's definitely not going to be looking good. Anyway, we take the cover off and it's pretty much black. And they are all mosquitoes. Get the shock straight out, pour it in. There's mosquitoes flying everywhere, by the way. It's not nice. Get every last bit of shock out.
It's a frog.
See a few things swimming around. Frog.
Get in quick.
A newt as well. Brush the whole pool, disturb all the algae off the surface. More newts. Try to get all these out. Definitely putting some flock in here as well. Get this cover folded up. That's job done. See what happens in a couple of days. Holler your boy for the pool work. Alright, part 2 here. It's cleared up really well, to be honest. Got the vac set out. Got the bucket, got to prime the pump. And then start hoovering. All very loose on the bottom. I've sped it up so you get to see more vac shots. Also, I've posted the time lapse of this vac on my YouTube, which is the Pool Guy ML. Drink from the customer. Bit of netting. I forgot to spin the net. There you go. Empty out the stuff I hoovered. In the bucket. Put it on filter and turn the pump on. Check the chemical. pH is very low. Add some chemicals and that's job done. Holler your boy for the pool work. Alright, come to this indoor job today. It's already nearly empty. It's been sitting for a while, so it's got quite dirty on the bottom. So they want it fully emptied and acid wash. So I'm going to stick the submersible pump in. Get my wellies on, fill a bucket, get some hydrochloric acid out. That's lovely. Get the brush, start brushing all the walls down. Jet the steps and skimmer. The pump still pumping out. Don't even ask me what that is. Brush the floor, it's all flat bottom, so brush it all towards the pump. Hoover up the last bits, and that's job done. Stick a hose in, fill it up, that'll take a couple of days. Holler your boy for the pool work. Alright, green pool time. This one's looking pretty bad. Just get in there for a close-up. Does not look good. There's like a blanket of algae on top. It's definitely gonna have to be emptied. Get the submersible, stick it in, plug in the extension lead and turn the pump on. Start draining the pool. See how stuck it is to the surface? It's pretty bad. I have to come back tomorrow when it's empty, jet it all out. So yeah, holler your boy for the pool work. Alright, here we are. Pool's empty. Got Will helping me today. So let's just get in there and start scooping up this algae. It smells so bad in here as well. So what I'm going to do is just brush all the big bits up, put them in a bucket, chuck it out, and then get the jet wash out. Jet all the pool. Quite tough on the floor, but it's coming up. Next, fill a bucket, stick some hydrochloric acid in there. And then brush it on all the walls. Give it a good scrub. Uncover this dolphin. Pump out the rest of the water. Looks like pea soup. Hoover these last little bits up, and that's the pool all done. Looking pretty good. Fill it up with the hose and holler your boy for the pool work. Alright, come to this pool. Quite green, it's clear, but a lot of algae all over the surface and it's stuck. So what we're going to have to do is get the brush out and brush the whole surface of the pool, disturbing all the algae off the tiles. Get the shock out, just shock this time again. Sprinkle it all around the pool and continue brushing, and then come back in a couple of days and see what we're looking like. Here we are then, back at this job, and it's nice and clear. Got the vac set out, bit of netting first though obviously. Prime the hose, and prime the pump, and start hoovering. Coming up really well. Drink from the customer. Just vac this last bit up, and that's job done. Holly your boy for the pool work. Alright, come to this pool. This guy's been away for a couple of months and his pool's gone a bit green. So get the flock and shock out straight away. Sprinkle the shock in first. Then get the flock. Sprinkle that around. Get the brush out. Brush the whole pool. Disturbing all the algae. Quite a few leaves in the bottom. Come back tomorrow and see what we're looking like. Here we are, nice and clear, literally the next day. Got the vac set out, prime the pump, plug it in, and start hoovering. The basket halfway, still loads of leaves down there. That's all the leaves, bit of netting at the end, and that's job done. Holly your boy for the pool work. Alright, quick spa maintenance today then. Take the cup. Oh, looks like they've had a party last night. Spa's looking a bit rank. Bottles everywhere. Get it all out. Definitely going to have to empty and clean this out. Got the submersible, the hose, pump it down the drain. Rinse it down as it's going. The last bit's out the bottom. Fill up this little bucket, get some cartridge cleaner for the filter. There it is, give it a little rinse down first before putting it in. Leave that in there. Move the last bits out, give it a wipe down, fill it up, check the chemicals, put the new filter in, put the basket back, some bromine tablets, put the jets on and the heat back up, and that's the job done. Holly your boy for the pool work. Alright. Got a blow up hot tub here. Take the lid off. This is not looking nice. Basically just going to empty it, chuck the sub pump in, plug it in, say hello to the frog. Get a rinse down as it's emptying. Brush the sides, fill out the bucket, put a little bit of chemical in, brush the sides some more, scrub the sides, give it another rinse down. Take out the filter, very small filters, so they need cleaning up pretty often. Move out the last bits in the bottom, screw the filter back, get some water in there, put the filter up on the bubbles, chuck in some chlorine, and that's job done. Probably your boy for the hot tub work. Alright, come to this job today. Got a bit of a green pool here. Gonna prime the pump up first, then give it a backwash, bleed out some air, and then rinse and onto filter. Shock and chlorine granules, shock going in first, then the chlorine. Brush the whole pool, steps first. Thought I'd get the granular flock out as well. Sprinkle this in around the pool, stick it on recirculate, put in some chlorine tabs into the floating dispenser, open that wide open at the bottom and chuck it in. Turn the pump off and see what happens in part 2. Holly your boy for the pool work. Alright, part 2 here. Literally less than 24 hours and we've cleaned up very well. Everything's sunk to the bottom, so no messing about. Get the vac gear, Set it up, bucket of water to prime the hose, screw the lid down, plug it in and start hoovering. Check out my YouTube, I'll post the time-lapse video on there of me hoovering this pool, and also check out my Instagram, both from the pool guy ML. So that's about halfway. Now for the deep end steps to get hoovered. And that's the vacuum done, so take away the hole and the pump. Check the chemicals, turn the pump on, and that's job done. Follow your boy for the pool work.